Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for so long, but today I'm back with another video where I'm going to be showing you guys how I styled my natural hair as well as how I got this cute makeup look. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and let's get into it. So I'm starting off by parting my hair right in the middle. This helps to just work in sections because my natural hair is very thick and long. So I like to prep my natural hair right before styling. Right now I'm just using my metal Africomb and I'm just detangling the hair starting from the ends and working my way up to the roots. I'm using my Black Chick hair food. I absolutely love this hair food. It just melts in your hair. And then I'm also going in with the Jamaican black castor oil. I'm just adding a lot of moisture so that the heat can be able to penetrate through the hair. My hair takes heat very well, but you do want to be careful whenever you're applying heat on your hair. I would advise that you use a heat protector as well. So I went in with the blow dryer and then I went in with my straightener because I want this hair to be nice and sleek. So I'm gonna do that all over my hair. I'm gonna just be repeating this, and you want to take your time when you are working with your natural hair. You want to be gentle. I know that I'm always installing wigs and everything, but when it comes to my natural hair, I really take my time because, you know, it's growing out of my scalp and I don't want to damage it. So yeah, just be very careful and just know what works for your hair. For me, it took me a while to understand my natural hair, and it's always great to just deep condition your natural hair every now and again whenever you get a chance, just to bring back moisture and just to make sure that every time you style it you don't have issues with frizz or breakage and all of that. So I filmed this video last year. I think it was around November. I've just been so busy with life things, work and all of that, and I just lost interest in creating content and being a content creator and all of that. But I'm happy to be back after such a long time, and I want to be a little bit more consistent this time around. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. I just showed you guys the amount of hair food that I'm using. It's not really a lot. It's just enough for each section. And I don't know if you guys saw earlier, I did show a snippet of me wiping my hands in between the styling process, because when you're using all of these oils and the hair food, it does get a little slippery and you kind of don't want to get that on your appliances because it gets difficult to work with. But I'm just using my white tooth comb and my detangling brush to push the hair back, and I'm getting ready to style it.
All I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it.
So right now I'm just tying my hair into a ponytail, a high ponytail. This is my favorite go-to style. For me, it's just easy. I didn't use gel or anything of that sort because I don't really like using gel on my hair. I know that gel would have made it more sleek, but honestly, I just prefer to do it the natural way because I don't keep this ponytail for, you know, days or something like that. I do like to untie it whenever I come back home. So I am now just bending the hair and structuring it because I'm going to go in with white pins, bobby pins, to put that in place. I did that all over the ponytail, and then I went in with this cute pink, rose pink bow, and I absolutely love it. It just tied the look together. So now I'm just using my edge brush to just put all those hairs back into place around the ponytail. And then now I'm working on my baby hairs, and I'm gonna be using the Dark and Lovely. Actually, no, it wasn't the Dark and Lovely. I used I think I used the Got to Be Black gel or the Glamour gel, between the two, but I'll list everything that I used down below in the description box. But yeah, I wanted to use the Dark and Lovely gel, but for me it doesn't hold my edges in place, so instead I just decided to use the Got to Be. And then now I am working on my makeup look. I didn't really show all the products throughout. I think I only just showed the primer. I used the Essence Hydro Primer as well as the pineapple serum, which smells really good. So yeah, that's what I love to use to prime my face, especially because I have combination skin, so my skin tends to be more drier than normal, and then my T-zone tends to get oily. But I feel like these primers that I'm using, they really do the work. So I'm just working that all over my skin. So now I'm going in with some foundation, and I am using the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation. It is a pretty matte foundation, and I'm using the shade Coca. It's not my perfect shade. It's like a shade darker than my skin tone, but I absolutely love this foundation. It's very matte, you guys, so you really want to prime your skin before using this foundation. So I'm just blending that out with a foundation brush. I normally use matte foundations when it's like summer or spring, and then I like to use hydrating foundations in winter. Sorry, I'm stuttering. But yeah, I absolutely love this foundation, you guys. It is very affordable. It has such amazing coverage, and it literally lasts you the whole day. The only issue that I have with this foundation is that the concealer that you go in with to blend, it does take some time to blend, especially if your concealer is not a hydrating concealer like this one that I'm using right now to highlight my face. It was very light, and I used the Essence concealer as well as the Signature Cosmetics concealer. I can't remember the shades, but I will list everything down below. So I used a brush to blend all of this, and it was really difficult to blend these products. Yeah, I would advise that maybe you spray a hydrating face spray just to help the products move around a lot easier, because like I said, the foundation is very matte. And honestly, I wish I mixed in a different concealer with this one, but I had ran out of makeup at that time, you guys. I did recently stock up, so maybe in another video when I do makeup you guys will see, because yeah, when I was doing my makeup on this day, I had a limited amount of products because I had to also refill, because I love to mix concealers because I don't like to be too bright. But I did later on go in with my powder just to tone down the brightness. So now I'm going in with the LA Girl concealer in the shade Chestnut, and I am just contouring my face. I absolutely love this shade. It's not too dark, it's just the perfect shade for me and my skin tone, and it just warms me up perfectly. And make sure that you take your time when you're blending, you guys. And this foundation will force you to take your time to blend, because it is not easy to blend on top of a matte foundation, but you want to take your time, because trust me, the result is amazing. Now I'm taking my loose powder, the Yardley loose powder. I think it's in the shade For All Skin Tones. I can't remember. But yeah, I am using that to set my highlight. I had ran out of my pressed powder, the clear one. So I just dabbed a little bit of the loose powder on my brush just to set before baking. I'm using the Smudge Cosmetics light banana powder to bake. I absolutely love this powder, you guys, and it's so affordable and it is good quality. It does leave a bit of a cast afterwards, a bit of a flashback, but make sure that you don't leave it on for too long so that it doesn't settle into your pores. So I'm now using this eyeshadow palette. I can't really remember the name of it. It's just a random eyeshadow palette that I picked up. I've had it for a very long time. So I am just going in with this pink shade. The shades don't have names, but I'm just picking I picked a lighter shade, and then now I'm going in with a darker shade just to deepen that up. I'm just focusing that in the outer part of my eyelids, and I just want to control the amount of eyeshadow that I'm doing. I'm not really great with eyeshadow, you guys. I still need to practice, so I can't really explain what I'm doing. Normally in my videos, you guys have seen that I don't really use eyeshadow that often. It's something that I actually really want to explore in future. So yeah, now I'm dusting off the powder just on my T-zone, and I'm still leaving the powder on my under eyes because I wanted to catch the fallout. So I'm going in with this peach shade on my lid. It's not very pigmented. I should have actually cut my crease, but I was lazy to cut my crease, you guys. So I was like, this is not working. So you guys will see later. I just went back in with the brush that I went back in with the brush that I was blending with, and I just decided to just blend that shadow in with the rest of the eye look, because there was honestly no point in me adding more of the peach shade because it's not pigmented. But anyways, so now I'm going in with eyeliner after dusting off the loose powder from under my eyes. I am just going in with eyeliner, and I'm using the Essence liquid eyeliner.
Just to get back for that I had days full of you. Before it winds down into the memories.
I'm going in with another Essence eyeliner underneath my eyes. It is the Kajal black eyeliner. I did go ahead and set that with a black eyeshadow, because if you don't set your eyeliner by your waterline, it will bleed. Trust me, it will bleed and make your makeup look very messy. I'm going back in with that pink shade, both those pink shades underneath the eyeliner, and then I went in with the LA Girl Classic Tan powder. It matches my skin tone pretty well. It's nice and warm, so I'm just applying that on the areas where I didn't highlight, and then I used whatever that was left in the brush to just tone down my highlight, and this honestly did the trick. I would highly recommend that if you feel like you've applied a very, very bright concealer and you didn't mix it, go in with your powder and just tone that brightness. It really does wonders. So now I am bronzing my face, or setting my contour, with the Maybelline pressed powder in the shade Cinnamon. And then I'm also using it on my nose. I'm going in with a blush. I don't know the name of this blush because I picked it up years ago and it still hasn't hit pan. It's just a rose pink blush, and then I went in with the Essence setting spray, the Hydro setting spray in the coconut scent. It smells so amazing. And then I went in with the Wet n Wild highlighter. I think it's Precious Petals. can't remember the shade, but yeah, I went in with that, and I absolutely love this highlighter, you guys. I've had it for so many years and I haven't even tried another highlighter. It's just been my favorite, and literally it doesn't want to finish, and I'm not going to force it to finish because I love it so much. So I went in with mascara, I can't remember the brand, and then I went in with Bling Girl eyelashes. I will leave the style of the eyelashes down below. They are so cute. And then I used the Kiss eyelash glue. Yeah, so now I'm lining my lips with a brown lip liner. This is my staple. I love using a brown lip liner literally for all my lip colors. And then I went in with this cute pink liquid lipstick, and then I'm mixing it with the Signature Cosmetics nude pink lipstick. And then I know that I went in with gloss as well. I mean, you can leave it like this, it's really cute the way that it is, but I love me some gloss, and I used some gloss from Essence. I mixed in the Essence one as well as the one from Scarlet Hill. Yeah, so this is the final look, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this makeup look down below, as well as this hairstyle, and I'll see you in my next video.